Happy Monday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Monday NBA free pick video with a little bit of MLB. In this video, we have two separate fantastic plays coming your way. We've got a dabble 4-man play with an 11x multiplier. We're going 300 to win 3,300 on that one. And we've got an NBA 2-man play, actually NBA 3-man play today, my apologies, over on Chalkboard. It is a 5.12x multiplier. We're going 200 to win 1,024 on that one. That being said, guys, before we forget, let's get that housekeeping out of the way. Please take a second, like the video, subscribe to our channel, turn on those post notifications so we don't miss any of our posts here, guys. And obviously, make sure you share this thing with some friends. It's very important to us as well. If you got guys, girls, they're in that group chat, they're into the sports betting and DFS thing, make sure you share it with them so they can enjoy this stuff as well. Most important, like we'll tell you guys in every single video here, guys, please just take a second to like the video and subscribe to our channel. When you guys like our video, it is like adding to our tip jar. It means a lot to us here. It shows that you guys appreciate the time, energy, and effort that we put into these videos every single day, obviously at no cost for you guys here on YouTube. So thank you for that. I'll also point out, guys, with that said, yesterday's like goal was 1,200. You guys got the likes to 2,100. And not only that, you reached the like goal in like 2 hours. We've never seen that before. That was incredibly cool to see. Made me very upset we weren't able to hit that 5-man for you guys. But, guys, that's due to a blowout. There's nothing we can do. Even with Siakam's slow start, he would have probably easily covered that without that blowout. But we'll go with that here in a minute. Guys, remember, today's like goal in this video, before we go too deep, is going to be 1,300. There should be absolutely no reason we don't get to that when you guys hit 2,100 yesterday. We'll go for 1,300 today. If we get to 1,300 likes, there will be an additional VIP place out to everyone on our winnable free plan. If you're not in the winnable free plan, don't worry. We will show you later in the video how that works. But for now, just make sure you get those likes up, subscribe to the channel, and once we get to 1,300, we will send out an additional VIP pick for you guys later today. Now, first things first, we're going to go over the contest winners for yesterday. Let me pull these up for you guys real quick here. What do we got? Okay. Also, that's okay. So for the contest winners for yesterday, guys, before we tell you this, guys, anyone that's new here, we like to give you guys the opportunity, rather, to win one free week of VIP. You have to forgive me. I'm extremely tired. I'm trying to get this done for you guys before I crash out and get the plays done for the rest of the paid players tomorrow. But for now, I worked really hard on this video with you guys, and this is probably like about 4.5 hours of work here on this one today. So I hope you guys really appreciate this play. But with that said, we're gonna get to this as quick as we can together here. Guys, for the contest, we like to give you guys a chance to win one free week of VIP. To do that, we ask you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below in the comment section. Then we take all those comments and we drop them into this YouTube random comment picker right here. As you can see, yesterday we had 447 comments in yesterday's video. And these are the 3 people that won the one free week of VIP. We have Dan Hill, 7925. He says, win, yeah, win, yeah. We like it. We have TX Tools 101. Says, appreciate the picks, tailed both. We have Thrust 6013. I'm going to assume you're a pilot. Been here for 2 weeks and never run to the comments if I lose. Be responsible and nice. VIP plays are goated. We appreciate that, Thrust. Thank you, man. For you 3, congratulations on the one free week of VIP. You guys, please, if you don't mind, please send an email to support@InTheGreenDFS.com. Include a screenshot of a YouTube username so it saves us some time there. And, of course, we'll get you guys verified and we'll get you set up as soon as we have some time here, usually within about 24 hours or less. So just bear with us. We're pretty much around at that 24-hour mark, so we usually do it before the video for the next video. But with that said, you 3, congratulations. Please send that email into support@InTheGreenDFS.com. We'll get you guys set up as soon as possible. For everyone else, let's get over to the recap from yesterday. Before we go over to these plays, let's start with yesterday's free play right here. This was yesterday's free play. It was a 5-man play. I told you guys in advance it's a 5-man play. If you don't like it, don't play it. We told you it's going to be risky. We did not expect the blowout to happen in the last game. This play went really beautifully, unfortunately, until that blowout. I have absolutely no doubt that if that game wasn't a blowout, Siakam would have had some better usage. Obviously, Giannis would have cashed that line, and I think we would have been, if not 4 out of 5, if not 5 out of 5, at least a very close 4 out of 5. I think we would have got it all, to be honest with you guys. I think you guys watching probably saw the same thing, but unfortunately, we can't control blowouts in the NBA. Just how it works sometimes. Even with Siakam's slow start, he had plenty of time and usage ability to be able to get that done if that was a close game. But guys, it wasn't a competitive game. It is what it is. Giannis came out in that game. Dame got hurt. Didn't work in our favor. So that one went down, unfortunately. And I told you guys today I'd go back to a 3-man, and I was going to go to a 3-man play. But we're going to go with a 4-man one more time. You guys are going to see why. At the end of the play, I'll explain to you why I did it, and we'll get there in a minute. But for the, I'll also show you these now. So for the NBA full season pass had some nice, we had a pretty good day yesterday. We cashed out, VIP cashed out about $5,000 in cash outs. We had this one here. We'll start with this one here. This is a real sharp play here. We put together this 3-point prop play that we missed on the other day because Luka was sick. Well, we ran it back today and absolutely cashed. We put 200 for the 6.95x payout there, and we cashed $13.90 on that one. It was a beautiful play to start us off early. Then we had this really nice 4-man all-rebound play we put together for the VIP players in the NBA full season pass. Took 200 with the 8.05x payout and turned it into 16.10. We had Julius Randle over on his boards, LeBron James over on his boards, Jason Tatum was over almost at halftime, and Giannis made this one. He brought this one home for us, I think at the start of the third quarter. It was a very easy play. No sweat whatsoever on that one. That was one of the easiest plays in a while. This one was pretty easy too, given that threes came in that fourth quarter, but just a bunch of easy plays yesterday. Baseball, a beautiful play in the MLB full season pass. MLB had a home run from Teoscar Hernandez. We had very small home runs yesterday. I think we only put 3 of them out there, and one of them was a void. Byron Buxton got voided. He never played. I think we put 3 out there, right? 3 home runs out there, and we cashed 1 out of the 2, basically, because 1 was voided. So really solid on home runs. Had Teoscar Hernandez put it out there for $904. And this play was just a beauty. I wish we juiced him even more. In fact, I was going to juice Tariq up to 8.5, and I was going to juice Tyler Megal up till 6.5. I ended up pulling it back. The only reason I pulled Megal back is because Washington can get bats on the ball sometimes. Baltimore's been bad. I'll be fair with you. They've been bad, even though I'm a big fan of Baltimore in DFS. I'm not a Baltimore fan myself, but last year we made a lot of money on DFS with we call them the Balti Boys, with Baltimore bats over there. But this year, no good. Tyler O'Neill's injured. They're having some trouble over there. But Tyreek Skubal just shredded him to death. He put up 11 strikeouts on these guys. Tyler Megal put up 9 out of the 5.5. So another easy 9-14 win right there. Had about 5K in wins here. I also want to point out we had a couple really close calls. Now this one, before I go too deep, this is actually a win, guys. All the players that reached out to us so far said they got a win on this. It's supposed to be a void. You guys saw Damian Lillard that left hurt. I think it's a mistake. So we reached out to Chalkboard. We should have a win on this. Now the original payout would have been like $1,400. It won't be a $1,400 obviously, but with the void, we'll still get a nice payout here for the Bobby. We stretched Bobby and Ant. As you can see, we turned Bobby's line into 1.5 and Ant's into 4.5 from 3.5. So using those adjusted lines there should be a nice additional play here. I'm not sure what the winning's going to be on the total on that based on how they void Dame out, but we'll get that for you guys tomorrow and show you. And this is a very close call that was really frustrating for the NBA players. Luckily, we had a really good day today, so it was okay. But Ben Carroll missed us another shot by 0.5. All Paul had to do was drop one of those shots, and we had another win here for 8-12. But no need to worry. All in all, pretty good day here. We cashed about 5K in VIP, and everyone's pretty happy with that. Now, guys, I want you guys to understand, we work very, very hard on these free pick videos. And please, let me just make this clear so anyone that's new, we had a comment. I really don't want to read this on the air. Let me just look at it real quick and see if I can do it without reading and give anything away. I'm not going to read it, guys. In fact, I'm just going to kind of tell you what it says in a brief roundabout way. This gentleman made a comment, and he essentially insisted that our free plays were made to lose. And I just don't think, guys, we want to be gentle and kind with the way we respond to this, but you have to use just a little bit of common sense. If you guys look at our free plays, and I want you guys to see how this works. Let me just show you this one, okay? This is a play that we did for a free play yesterday for a 5-man play. We bet $300 of our own money on this play to win $6,000. Again, $300 of our own money. In what world do we want to lose our own money and all of our players' money at the same time? It doesn't even make any sense. The logic is just not there. So, guys, if you're going to make those kind of comments, instead of making assumptions like that are just really outrageous and really foolish, just ask us questions. You guys can email us and we'll answer questions for you. Questions are going to get you so much further in life than assumptions like that. That's like the most blatant ignorance you can possibly say and show in a comment. All you have to do is ask us and we'll help you better understand. So sometimes it's a matter of misunderstanding. We can help you, understand some of those misunderstandings if you ask us questions. But going to the comments and saying something like that is just, it's really silly, man. So just understand, we would never want anyone to lose. It doesn't make any sense. Our business model only works because we're winning so much. We're only as successful and growing as fast as we are because we're winning more than most people on YouTube. Let's just face it. It is what it is. There's some great guys out there, but we're winning more than most, and you guys know that. That's why you're here. Our April's been absolutely phenomenal. We have almost $100,000 in cash outs in the month of April. From 27 days, we have $98,000 in cash outs. We'll go over that later. It all started on April 1st with that huge $12,000 day, and we just kept crushing it since. About 4 days in a row of non-wins on free plays. But guys, free plays are free plays. We're doing our very best for you. These plays are taking us 3 to 4 or 5 hours at a time of our work. I want you to understand that. This is not something that we're throwing to the wayside. This is very important to us. Our free plays help launch our business. And by the way, every single one of our paid players that won these with us, even though they're very happy, guys, $5,000 a day is nice, but check this out. If we hit this play right here, if it wasn't a blowout, we hit this play, that's an additional $6,000 for us. Why would we not want to have, an $11,000 day versus a $5,000 day. You just, use a little logic here, guys. We want you guys to win. That's the whole point of this business. So please understand that for all you new guys. Outside of that, not too bad for a day in VIP. Now, let's get back to trying to get some wins for you guys, the free plan players, here on Monday. First things first, what we're going to do is go over the here's what we're going to do, guys. Let me first go over the quick promo for Sleeper today, because we have a VIP coming out on Sleeper today. A lot of you guys have it ready to roll, so you'll be good with that, but I'll make it brief today. You're going to want Sleeper on your phone. When we get to 1,300 like goal on this YouTube video, we're going to send out that VIP play to everyone on the Winnable Free Plan, and today you're going to want to have the Sleeper app downloaded, because it's going to be on Sleeper. Now, app works really simple, guys. If you want to get Sleeper, it's 100% deposit match bonus. The code is InTheGreen. Looks just like that. Also want to point out, so you guys know, just so we're on the same page, Sleeper does a bunch of cool stuff. First, they have adjustable lines. We're loving that as well. They have unique prop lines like double doubles and triple doubles. But the cool thing about Sleeper, again, is those adjustable lines. We use those a lot in our VIP plays. So just notice that Sleeper is going to be an app that you're going to want to have if you're playing with us, especially as a paid player. But guys, to get Sleeper, it's very simple. Go to the description of our video. In fact, I didn't open it up yet, so I will do it for you guys. Click right here, or on the very bottom of the video, you guys can click the very bottom link, and it'll open up the Stand Store link. It looks just like this. Click here on Sleeper. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you guys are good to go for the play we send out when we get the 1,300 like goal. Now, again, the business name is InTheGreen DFS. For you guys that are new here, DFS just stands for Daily Fantasy Sports, but our code across all these applications here is always the same. It's just InTheGreen. Looks just like this, okay? So click on Sleeper there. Make sure the code is InTheGreen. You guys will be good to go. By the way, there is a free square today. It is on our guy, Jimmy Butler. If you want to use the free square and you're new today, once that VIP play gets sent out, you can just plug in Jimmy Butler to that play on the free square here, and you can add it for additional boost. Again, click right here on Sleeper, and you guys are good to go. Lastly, if you guys want better, I'll do this one very quick. No need to put a lot of time to this. We only use better for their boosted props right now. I'll be very blunt with you guys, but we do have fun with the boosted props when we find a good value there. 100% deposit match bonus up to $77, available in all these states. And again, we attack the boosted props. If you want the better app, click right here on better. Make sure the code says good InTheGreen, and you guys are good to go. Now, let's go to play number one. It is going to be on Dabble today, and it is going to be a 4-man play. We swapped it back out for a 4-man play. One more time, if we don't hit it, I will go back to a 3-man play for you guys. I know a lot of you guys aren't like the rest of our players here when it comes to the free plan, and we understand. By the way, that's the first day. That's the $12,000 day. We hit that 35. This is about 9,500 here, 2,500 here. It was a good day to start it off. But guys, a lot of you guys, we understand, are not well, let me say it like this. I think a lot of you guys may not be managing your bankroll properly, and that's not our that's your role. It's not our. We can't help with that. What we can do is tell you to Google and get some information on managing bankroll, because you guys have to understand, we have absolutely crushed the month of April. Even with 4 days of losses on free plays, we have been just dominant in the month of April. So like, if you don't have plenty of money left, you're just doing something incorrectly, and it's okay. I mean, we're not trying to come down on you, but guys, you got to do a little better with your bankroll management if you're having trouble with losing 4 days. Not everyone's in the same boat as we are. We understand that. It's all relevant. People are in different spots. But guys, what you really want to do when you're sports betting, and again, just take my advice, leave it if you want. You want to make sure you have a bankroll, because you shouldn't be upset if you're losing. If you're losing 2 days in a row and you're getting upset or getting worked up or getting really angry and coming to the chat, again, very rare for us. But if you come to the chat and getting angry, or come to the comments and getting angry, just remember, guys, it's probably not for you. Sports betting is probably not for you in the most respectful way. You've got to understand, in sports betting, you're going to lose. That's just how it is. You can be extremely good at this, and you're still going to lose. We're very talented at this stuff, guys. You know that if you've been around for a while. We still lose. It happens all the time. So, good day yesterday in VIP. Let's get back to the free play today, guys. It's going to be on Dabble today. I'm giving you a 4-man play one more time, but then we're going to drop it back to a 3-man play if we don't hit it. Just because I want to make sure that some of the guys that are impatient about winning every few days get at least something. I want to make sure you guys get a little bit of a safer play. So, let me get a sip of water here, and we'll break right into this, guys. All right, we're going to go like this. We're going to do a $300 bet here on the 11x payout to get $3,300. Now, if you guys are new here, don't worry. In a second, when I'm done with this, I will show all of you new guys that want to jump on Dabble how you can do the same play for just $5 for a chance to win $330 and get that bankroll rolling. I'll show you that in just a minute, but first, let's go over the play. By the way, we went on Dabble for a reason. The lines are significantly lower on everything except for one, which is the same on essentially all the sites. We'll show you here in a second. But play number one, we're going right back to someone that's been very, very, in fact, perfect for us. He's been literally perfect in every play we used him for. We're going Davion Mitchell over 18 points plus assists. Now, Davion's line is raised a little bit. It's been slightly bumped, but it's not been bumped like it should be. His usage is unbelievable. He's getting minutes now in starting capacity. He's starting, and he's getting high 30 minutes. But here's the deal. The 1 seed Cavs will travel to take on the 8 seed Heat at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total in this one is 209.5, and the Heat are 9-point underdogs. The Cavs lead the series 3-0, and they'll be looking to close it out here tonight in Miami. On the Heat side, Kevin Love, Terry Rozier, and Isaiah Stevens are out. On the Cavs side, Darius Garland is questionable once again. Now, we don't have a full lean whether he goes or not, but we are starting to think he's going to sit in this one. Why would you run a guy when you're up 3-0 and you can easily win this here without him? So we'll see how they do that, but I think he's probably going to sit. Guys, he participated in a non-contact workout on Sunday, but it was noted that he was not able to go full speed. So I want to point that out. I don't think he goes today, but that's just my opinion. Just a lean. Nothing set in stone. Nothing set in the injury report. This was really easy for us, so guys. We're going right back to a guy who's taking care of business for us every single time we've used him in the playoffs. He's been 100% for us. Davion Mitchell's gone over this line 5 of the last 5 games. In his last 4 games against this Cleveland squad, he has gone over every single time as well. 3 games. He went over, putting up 27, 24, and 21 PA respectively, points and assists. Even in the blowout games, guys, he continued to take care of his line here without any problem. We absolutely love Davion Mitchell here for play number 1. He will be our first lock of the day here. And let me show you this as well over on the Outlier Research Tool. If you guys are new, this is just a research tool. It's called Outlier. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the description of our video. It'll give it a 7-day free trial to see if you like it. It's just for people who like to research their plays. Not for everybody. We get that. A lot of our paid players have no interest in this, but we get it. It is here if you want to check it out. Last 5 games, Davion Mitchell has gone over every single time. Last 3 games against this Cleveland squad in the playoffs, we got 27, 24, and 21 points and assists. That line is just too good. In fact, let me juice this here. It's 17.5 right here. Let me put it to 18 so there's no confusion. This is where it got pressed here. It's just going to keep going up. This line's going to go through. This line will be at 21 by the time the game starts, if you ask me. So, gone over every single time. You see the head-to-head here against these guys. Last 3 games in the playoffs, of course. Boom, boom, boom. Went over every single time. If you go back to the last 5, I do want to point out something else here with Davion. Now, this is a little bit inaccurate because these 3 games are going to look different than these 2. These 2 are games at the end of the season. Potential assist. This dude's getting 16 to 20 potential assists a game. In the playoffs, he's got 21 or 22 potential assists average. That is insane. Not to mention, guys, 36 minutes, probably closer to 38 in these last 3 games. 10 attempts per game. We got field goals, about 64% clip. Pretty good. I mean, he has this nice little jump floater he does, and he hits those threes. He's been pretty helpful with that for the Miami Heat squad. For what it is. 4 attempts in the 3 per game. Pretty good at the 60% there. Free throw line, he's okay at the free throw line. But either way you look at it here, guys, Davion Mitchell has been a massive part of this team. He is a defensive bulldog for this Heat team. He is on the floor consistently because of the fact he's got that defensive prowess, and they need that out there in Miami. They got to have someone guard get the perimeter, and that's where Davion's going to be guarding. Now, in this game, I have him on Donovan Mitchell, and listen, he can disrupt Donovan Mitchell. He can disrupt anybody. If Garland's out, he probably finds Donovan Mitchell. That's probably the next guy he goes to. Either way, he's on the floor. He's getting minutes. He's producing assists at a very high rate. His assist rate is even higher. He's essentially the point guard for this team now with him starting. And you're going to see, again, some scoring as well from him. So Davion Mitchell, easy play for us. We don't have to think this one twice at all. Davion Mitchell over 18 points and assists. If you guys have been playing with us in the playoffs, he's got this every single time for us. He's won us multiple plays. I can scroll above and show you multiple wins with his name in it. But that's, in fact, I'll do it later. But that's exactly why we're using Davion Mitchell for play number 1. Play number 2. Guys, this one might be controversial. Not to me, maybe to you guys. Play number 2 on the other side of this game, we are going with Max Strus, and we're taking Max Strus for over 2.5 threes made. Yes, we got a booster on this one. That could mean a couple of things. It could mean it's scary and it's bound to fall off, but Max has been really good. Guys, we're taking Max for over on his 3-point line on this one. His last 5 games, Max has gone over this line every single time with ease. In his last 3 playoffs games against this Miami Heat team, Max has also gone over this line every time with ease. Guys, Max Strus is essentially playing a revenge game against his old team here in Miami. This game is in Miami, so even better for him. It's pretty apparent now, guys, the Heat don't really have any intentions on guarding Max Strus. They're focusing their energy literally everywhere else in the court besides Max. They just don't seem to care about him. Guys, in his last 3 games, he has gone 11 for 22 for beyond the arc. And what makes you think he's going to slow down today? He has been absolutely fantastic from 3. Max Strus, we are locking him in for play number 2. Some of you guys might want to leave this off if you're afraid of 3-point plays. We will not be doing that. Check this out. Max Strus, last 5 games, you see it right there in front of him. He's hit it every time. Last 3 playoffs games against Miami right here, 3, 4, and 4. Last 2 games putting up 4 3-pointers per game. The big deal is he's getting up like 8 attempts, 6 attempts, 9 attempts, 12 attempts. His attempts look really good right now. He's getting his shots up. Last 2 games, he got 8 attempts per game. Landed 50% of them. That is pretty damn good. We'll take that all day long. And you know what? To be quite blunt with you guys, if you look right here, 8.2 attempts a game over this stretch here of 5 games. 3.8 46% clip he's making them at. So that's plenty for us. All we need is 3 of them. We don't need 4 of them. 3 is plenty for us. So we're taking Max Strus here in a game where he's been just ripping up his old team left and right. Max used to play for the Heat, and now he is playing the Heat. So he went off on him last week, and he's going to do it again this last game. He's going to do it again today. He's just not getting any coverage. He's just sitting out there on the wing. No one seems to care about him. Their efforts are in every other place besides Max Strus. He's literally the last guy they're worried about on the court. They're worried about guys like Donovan, Garland, and they're worried about Mobley and Jarrett. They just don't seem to care about Max Strus, and he's just firing away over there without any regard. So we're just going to keep having Max Strus on our plays here. Max Strus over 2.5 threes for play number 2. Play number 3, the most controversial play of the entire day, and the reason why this play is a 4-man play instead of a 3-man play. Here we go. Play number 3. That's right. We're going right back to our boy. He got voided last time, but today we got Jimmy Butler. Over 31.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Hear me closely. The 2-seed Rockets will travel to take on the 7-seed Warriors at 11 p.m., not a.m., Eastern Standard Time. Here, I'm getting tired, guys. The point total in this one is 203, and the Rockets are 4-point dogs. The Warriors lead this series 2-1, and they will look to add another win here tonight before they have to travel to Houston. On the Warriors side, Jimmy Butler is questionable. On the Rockets side, Jayshawn Tate is out, and Jacques Landale is probable. Well, guys, we have a lean that Jimmy Butler will be ready to crush it here tonight. Listen, nothing is set in stone, but we have pretty good sources. Jimmy Butler will be giving it a go tonight. Also, there's a lot of things pointing that way, but I also want to point out, guys, this line is way too low. His last game he played, it was set at 35. The game before that, 34.5. Juiced to the last second to 35.5. This line's too low, but guess what? This line is here. So Vegas knows something, and I think he's going to play today. Guys, real simple. This line is too low. In his last 6 games, Jimmy's gone over this line all but once. In that game, he only didn't go into was the game he had like whatever it was, 5 or 8 minutes before he got injured last game. So he's been just crushing it. The game before that, he played this Rockets team. Jimmy put up 38 points, rebounds, and assists. We need 32 here. 31.5 is all we need. He put up 38 in that game, and that game ended ugly, and he still put him up. Guys, we're expecting Jimmy to go right back and crush here tonight for play number 3. He's coming back in a big way here tonight, guys. Check this out. I'll make this one quick. Over here, the last 5 games, Jimmy's gotten it done every single time, except for the game, of course, he got injured here against the Rockets. Now, listen, Jimmy has an issue with, he fell on his hip or whatever it was, and, they kept him out last game. I heard something that he probably could have played, but, decided to keep one more game for precaution and ended up working out in their favor. They're leading the series right now. They're in a very good spot. If they get a win here, they can really put these Rockets in a bad position, and I think it makes a lot of sense for Coach Kerr to say, you know what, let's get Jimmy out there. Let's dominate this game. Let's go up 3-1, and we'll go steal one from them at home and finish this thing off. It makes a lot of sense right now. We're taking Jimmy Butler over 31.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I showed you the play there, or the chart there on Outlier, guys. This is a really simple play for us. We've been waiting to use Jimmy. Playoff Jimmy buckets is different. And, guys, I know Steph has been good. I'm not telling you not to use Steph. I just don't think that's going to continue. I think he's going to be limited to some extent. If these Rockets want to have any chance, and I mean any chance at all at stealing a win here and get back on track to even, they're going to have to find a way to stop Steph Curry. As soon as they put the energy into stopping Steph Curry, you got Jimmy Buckets, playoff Jimmy Buckets down here. I don't think it's going to be a very good time for the Rockets. I just think Jimmy Buckets is going to do a little too much, and I think this line is a little too low. So we're taking Jimmy Buckets for over 31.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Yes, guys, this is why we have this as a 4-man play. Jimmy could be voided. Sure, if he doesn't play, if something happens, he's voided, all good. It goes to a 3-man play. We're not worried about it. It would be a 6.6x with this instead of 11x. So we're not worried about it. That's why we did add Jimmy Butler. I think the spot is too sweet. I think they're going to need him too much. It's too much of an important role here tonight for a guy that really, really needs to be there, and a guy that is critical in them actually winning, going 3-1 right now, which would be really big for this Warriors team coming into this as a play-in team. So we're going with the Jimmy Butler for over 31.5 points, rebounds, and assists for play number 3. And on to play number 4, a guy we've also used quite a bit here. Not all the time, but quite a bit here. He's done very well for us. We're taking Jabari Smith Jr. over 14.5 points and rebounds. And again, this line is simply too low. 2 spots here, but the line is simply too low. Check this out. On the other side of this one, we're all going to go with Jabari Smith, and we're going to take him for over on his points and rebounds tonight, guys. In his last 10 games, Jabari's gone over this line 9 times. In his last 4 games against his Warriors squad, I think it's 3, he's gone all but once. It's also worth mentioning these Warriors rank 25th when it comes to points allowed at the power forward position. That is their weakness right now, and we really like that. We expect Jabari Smith Jr. to continue to see extra run here, extra minutes here as well. Last game, he got up to 26 and a half minutes, I think it was in that one. He's getting more minutes than Tari Eason. His court time is becoming very valuable. And the Rockets head coach did mention, by the way, that he wants to get Jabari a little bit more involved here for his three-point upside. He's got good rebounding ability, but he's also got a really good three-point upside. He's one of the few guys that can really drop these threes when he's on. And it's also a big that's kind of sitting out there on the perimeter. So Jabari Smith, we like him a lot here for 14.5 points and rebounds tonight. Just too good of a line, too sweet of a deal. That should be probably a point higher. But if you look over here at Jabari, guys, last 10 games, the guy's got it every game except for one. It was that game we used him on. I think he failed us. There was a blowout as well. But it's just been really good right now. Look at the head-to-head here. In all these games he's played, these guys, this is the only ones that matter here. It's actually these four playoff games, right? So, these three games actually. As you can see, he missed one. The rest he went over. He's getting about 17 on each of these games. But here's the matchup: 25 for points, ranked 25th for points allowed. These Warriors are. So we like Jabari Smith here tonight. I also want to show you one more thing here. 11.8 rebound chances in this stretch of 5 games. 27.1 minutes. We like that a lot. No foul trouble. 6.6 attempts at a 60% clip just about here. Getting his threes up at about 3.2 per game. No issue from the free throw line. Jabari Smith Jr. coming off the bench. A good spot here tonight. There's also something you'll notice here in these games. If something happens and Sengun gets in foul trouble, sometimes they'll use Jabari in there. He's generally a power forward, but he can be very readily available to scoop boards. He's very good at rebounding when he needs to be. There's also times you'll notice when Sengun will start rolling down the court and Jabari will sit around for the rebounds. He kind of likes to sit around for those boards, so I don't mind that at all. One of my players I need a points and rebounds prop for. He does it a lot. If you watch these games, you'll see Jabari, the only one kind of sitting there. Everyone's kind of making their way down court. Jabari scoops the board and passes up to one of the guards. Just keep that in mind. Jabari Smith Jr. over 14.5 points, rebounds for play number 4. Now, guys, as you can see, we went with Davion Mitchell over points and assists over 18 there. We went with Max Strus over 2.5 threes. Jimmy Butler over 31.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And Jabari Smith Jr. over 14.5 points and rebounds. I want to give you guys some alt lines to be fair. Mitchell, we really want Davion Mitchell points and assists. If you have to, you can go points, rebounds, and assists. Outside of that, you can go assist or points. They're both good. We really want the points and assist combo together for Davion. It's very important for him. Max Strus over 2.5 threes made. Listen, if you have to go for the over 9.5 points, I think it is, that's okay. It's acceptable. But Max is a three-point shooter, and he's just being left literally on an island with no one even looking at him. He's just having a field day over here against his old team. I think he's going to continue doing that here tonight. As he says goodbye to them, again, as he waves goodbye to his old team on his way to the next round. So Max Strus over 2.5 threes. I keep the threes, but you can go with the points if you need to. Jimmy Buckets over 31.5 points, rebounds, assists. This line was 35 the last game and 34.5 the game before that. This line is way too low. Unless they're planning on giving Jimmy a severe limited amount of minutes in a playoff game this important, I just don't see it happening. Jimmy can play 29 minutes and get this done. 31.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I would take the PRA, guys. Try to get the PRA. If you have to take points and rebounds, you can. But Jimmy's assist rate goes way up when he plays with Steph Curry, which is bad for Steph because his assist rate goes down. But Jimmy's been playing really good down there, pushing the ball around, dishing it when he needs to, dunking it when he needs to. He's been really sharp, shooting when he has to. So there's Jimmy there. We want the PRA, but take what you want on that one. For Jabari Smith, we want points and rebounds first. You can do points, rebounds, and assists second. You can take his points if you want. He's been shooting. He's going to probably continue to shoot even more here. I think they're going to let him loose to shoot even more. When they need help from three, like there's only so many guys that can pop threes in this team, and he needs to get it going. So now, with that said, this is play number 1, guys. So we told you we are betting $300. We've already betted, actually. The play's already been placed, as you can see with the pending there. We bet $300 to win $3,300 with this 11x payout here. We got the boost from Max Strus if you're wondering why that's 11 versus 10. But guys, we're betting $300 to win $3,300. If you guys are new here to Dabble, don't worry. I will show you right now how you can do the same play for just $5 for a chance to win $330. Follow me here. Go to the description of the video, scroll all the way down and click that link for the stance where it looks just like this. You guys are going to click on Dabble. Guys, I'll do this very fast today. Dabble offers a couple things that other apps don't offer. The first thing is this, the 3-man plays. We are getting a 6x payout on Dabble for 3-man plays. That is significant. We're going to go back to 3-man plays here, and we're making a lot of money on them here, guys. Over on Prizepicks, the Casuals app, you're getting a 5x only. You're losing 20% by playing these 3-man plays on Prizepicks. Try to get smart with that. Play your 3-man plays here on another app that offers 6x. Very important. Over in the NBA full season pass, we do a lot of these 5 and 6-man plays. We're getting 20x and 35x for those over here on Dabble. Only getting 15 and 25x over on Prizepicks. We also have a lot of fun with this 100x and 1000x, 8-man and 12-man plays in the NBA full season pass. We've hit 2 this month. We plan on hitting some more. So lock in if you want to play on Dabble with us. Now, guys, one more thing. Here on Dabble, We can copy each other's plays. If you want to make your own plays, you can get something called Copy Cash. They'll give you 5 cents a copy. It's not like going to make you rich or anything, but it's just fun if you like to make your own plays and have them copied. Also, you can follow each other here on Dabble. And of course, we have a chat we can communicate on each play here on Dabble. We can chat it up, chop it up with our players, talk about the play that's going on, the goods, the bads. It's having a lot of fun in there, so get on Dabble. But if you want to do this play right here for just $5 for a chance to win $330, all you have to do is click here on Dabble. Make sure the code says in the green. Deposit at least $5. The minimum deposit is $5. Deposit whatever you want. Make sure it's at least $5. When you do that, we get a little kickback, and that's how we have these free pick videos. So click on Dabble, deposit $5, take the free $25 they're going to give you, add it to the $5. It's going to give you $30 total to drop on this play right here with the 11X for a chance to win $330. It's a great way to do it. Start off your bankroll. If you're new here, that is the play. Now, again, just click on Dabble. Make sure that code is in the green. Take that 5 and that 25. Once you deposit that 5, they'll give you 25 free. Add that $30 to this play right here for a chance to win $330. Great way to bolster your bankroll to get you started if you're new. Now, guys, one more thing. This is play number 1. Play number 2 is going to be on the Chalkboard app. It's going to be in the MLB streets today. We got a nice 3-man MLB play, a little bit of juice behind it. We kind of like it. First, let me show you guys I'll do this quick. Let me show you the Chalkboard promo for anyone that has not gotten it yet. We're going to be doing a lot of plays on Chalkboard. We're winning a lot. As you can see, almost all of our wins today were on Chalkboard. We are starting to have a lot of fun over there. We got really good value on 2-man plays. We are not getting that value on any other app, period. Nothing else. This is to have a dynamic payout here. So on 2-man plays, we're able to get really nice payouts. Today's a 3-man play, but that's one thing we liked about Chalkboard a lot. Second, Chalkboard is in more states now. So if you heard of the word of the company Chalkboard before and you haven't used it yet, you haven't played the app yet, well, they're available in more states. So watch the app here. Look at the map here rather. Sorry, guys, I'm very tired. And try to see which state you're on and make sure your state's available. All these states should be good to go now, except New York. I think New York just had something happen where they don't have Chalkboard. Guys, listen, I visited New York last year. It was an amazing trip. I wouldn't want to live there, but it's just a fantastic place to visit. And they've got to do something about the sports betting thing there. It's a mess. You got to play like only on FanDuel and DraftKings. And listen, it's okay, but New York, you got to get it together. You got to step with it. Everyone else in the country is moving along. You guys got to come with it. We need to be able to play other apps there as well. So get it going, New York. But with that being said, guys, a lot of other states are available now. So, and again, if you guys are in New York, you can still play with us. You're just playing on sports books like FanDuel and DraftKings. It's totally fine. You can still play. You're going to get a little bit of disadvantage on certain things, but it's not anything significant to make you not want to play. It's just a matter of it'd be nice if they give you guys more options in like some of the other states too. You know what I mean? But with that being said, guys, Chalkboard has early cash outs, which is super cool. They also offer those adjustable lines where we can get the juice on our payouts, which we really love. And of course, guys, they give you a free square. So if you want to use the Chalkboard free square today, it is Shea Gildress right here, Alexander. But by the way, if you want to use the SGA free square, you can add this to the MLB play if you're new. You can just juice the payout even more. It's totally up to you. When you get to the end of that play, just add that to it if you want. I'll show you the MLB play next. But if you want Chalkboard, the code is in the green just like this. Click on Chalkboard right here. Make sure the code is in the green, looks just like this, and you guys are good to go for the play that we're going to give you right now for the MLB. Let's go down to the MLB play. It is going to be, let me find it here. Okay. MLB play is on Chalkboard today. It is a 3-man play with a 5.12x payout. We got a $200 bet to win $1,024 on that one, okay? So let me get you this play real quick. Now, we went a little bit different. We're having a lot of fun with the 2-man plays in the MLB streets, but we wanted to give you guys a little bit more juice on this. So we're going to give you guys a 3-man play, and the real truth is we just found 2 people that are extremely attackable today. So when we find pitchers that are in attackable situations, we've learned over the years to be able to make sure that we stack against these particular pitchers, and it makes a lot of sense when we roll them out in ways where these stacks can really be very dominant. They can win very quickly. In fact, we had a baseball win yesterday right here. Good example. Great example. Yesterday we had this baseball win, right? For almost $2,300. The great example, we stacked against a certain pitcher. 3 players against 1 pitcher, and then 1 from the other side. Worked really, really well for us. So we're going back to that same strategy here today. We're doing it for a 3-man. Again, that's play number 1. Play number 2 is over here on Chalkboard, and as you can see, we're doing a $200 bet with the 5.1x payout for the $1,024. I'm going to do this one a little bit quicker, guys, so bear with me. I'm going to run through this a little bit faster, a little bit less of a breakdown, but I'll give you enough information. Really, all you need to know is Corbin Carroll. Excuse me, not Corbin Carroll. Patrick Corbin, but we'll get there in a minute. Play number 1. I'm going to do play number 1 and play number 2 at the same time. Same team, 2 players. We're taking play number 1 is Jacob Wilson over 1.5 total bases. Play number 2 is Brent Rooker, over 1.5 total bases. Now, Brent is one of our favorite guys for home runs. He's hit a lot for us this year already. I think he's at 7 or 8, whatever it is. Brent's sharp. He can crush it out anytime. But here is the real deal. Guys, they're facing off against left-hander Patrick Corbin. You guys already know we love to pick on Patrick Corbin. He is just really, really bad. Here's the deal. Also worth noting, guys, right now, Patrick Corbin has a, 4 point something ERA? I got to pull that back up. But more importantly, guys, he's got only 10 strikeouts on the year, a 1.54 whip. He's just really not good. This is a guy that has what a lot of people call one of the worst contracts in MLB history. He's just not good. He's extremely hittable. He lets up power. There's just not much you can say is positive about Patrick Corbin. I hate being like that because I know the guy's out there working hard, but he is absolutely crushable every single time. Guys, Jacob Wilson rather. Wilson carries a 324 batting average right now with 3 home runs and 14 RBIs. He just came off a little slow streak. I think he's going to start picking it back up here today. But again, the matchup is way too sweet for a guy that's letting up. For a guy that's barely walking. He barely walks. The guy's very, very good. Brent Rooker over here, guys. Rooker's hit 7 home runs, 15 RBIs this season. And he's looking to add that against Patrick Corbin. This is where these guys just go crazy. Rooker's live for a home run on this one, guys. I'll be blunt with you. We will 100% have a home run play on Brent Rooker lined up today in the MLB Full Season Pass and VIP. No questions about it. You can lock it now before we even send it. It'll be there for sure. Unless they can't get that line somewhere, Brent Rooker will be available for a home run for us in our plays tonight. So Jacob Wilson, Brent Rooker, we're taking them for 1.5 total bases each against Patrick Corbin. He's just really bad, guys. Next play, we're going over to Austin Riley to clean it up here. We're taking Austin Riley over the 1.5 total bases as well. As you can see, here's the trend, all over 1.5 total bases. Now for Austin Riley, guys, another pitcher we love to pick on. He is facing right-hander Ryan Feltner, and he's playing in Coors tonight. So if you guys know anything about baseball, I'll keep it brief. But Coors Field essentially means be ready for the ball to travel. You're going to get home runs more often than not over there in Coors. It's going to be a situation where if you can hit a baseball, you're probably going to be able to send it out of the park in Coors. Okay, so weather is dependent, but very good matchup here for Austin Riley. He matches up very well against this guy, against Feltner. And I want to point out, guys, in 5 at-bats against Feltner, Riley's got 2 hits, 1 home run, and a 400 batting average. So pretty sharp. Also, Riley has heated up recently. He's got 15 hits in his last 18 games. He's been really good lately. But we're taking all these guys for a reason. The main reason is who they're against tonight. So we're using these 2 players here, Jacob Wilson and Brent Rooker, to attack our guy, Patrick Corbin. And then, of course, we're taking Austin Riley to attack Feltner in this one. Just really bad pitchers in spots where these guys should be able to make contact and get some stuff done here. Every one of these guys is actually live for a home run. We were probably going to take Austin. Now that I'm looking at this, we were probably going to take Riley for a home run as well. Again, the matchup is too sweet in Coors Field. Even over here in Texas, these guys look just way too good against Patrick Corbin. So Corbin lets up a lot of contact. He lets up a lot of fly ball. Lets up a lot of everything. Lets up a lot of home runs. He's doing a little better this season, but man, he is so susceptible to getting the shit kicked out of him. So we're going with Jacob Wilson and Brent Rooker over 1.5 total bases each, and then we're going with Austin Riley for the third play over 1.5 total bases. We got a $200 bet here to win $1,024. Now, if you guys don't have Chalkboard, don't worry. Click right here. Make sure the code is in the green, and you're good to go on the Chalkboard play. Now, this is play number 1, our favorite play of the day. A little bit safer today, guys. We like this one a lot. Play number 2 is this one here. Now, and it's on obviously in the MLB streets over on Chalkboard. I want to show you guys one more thing here. Real quick, guys, if you're new here, just so we're on the same page, this is where you can get your welcome bonuses. If you need some welcome bonuses to get yourself, started up with your account there, if you get them here, we very much appreciate it. It does give us a small kickback, and that's the reason why we're able to have these free pick videos for you guys every day. So thank you for the players that do that. And obviously, guys, if you want to follow us here on YouTube, it's InTheGreen DFS. We also have a second YouTube channel. It's called InTheGreen DFS Picks. We strongly suggest getting over there. We're trying to tell you guys, you're going to want to be on that. You're going to want to be subscribed to that for a couple reasons. One, if something ever happens to our YouTube, we'll be able to get over there and make you guys free pick videos so you don't miss any videos, and that you're not going to want to miss the videos here. And of course, also, we're doing some special stuff over there. We're not going to give you too much more information. It's going to start coming out pretty soon here, so go check it out if you want to take a look. We also have something fun we're working on for like 8 and 12-man plays. We'll give you more details on that later. But make sure you're on the InTheGreen DFS picks page as well. Lastly, guys, follow us over here on Instagram. We want to try to build the Instagram up. You guys are doing a really good job of that. We're posting our wins every day on Instagram. So if you want to see what we did the day before, the night before, just roll your way over to Instagram. Check out the Instagram stories. You can also look at the reels. We're posting reels now of individual days in April. The ones we have are not all the wins in April, just so you know. Our social team is trying to keep up with it. There's so many wins in April. They're building out reels for each day to make us a cool little compilation reel. But go over there. You'll check out April 1st, April 2nd, April 3rd, April 5th, April 13th, whatever it was. All those are up right now. We got a lot more coming, and they're actually jumping now dates, so they're going to go back and fill out other dates. So just keep an eye on those. We'll have those posted here soon. But guys, most importantly here, if you're watching this video, go over here to Winning Picks free and VIP. I'll make this as quick as I can because I am half asleep right now, guys. Check it out. This is our winnable. This is where our plans are housed. We have our free plan, our VIP options, our monthly, or rather our full season pass, NBA and MLB pass. Start with the free plan, guys. 1 second. All right, forgive me. So if you guys are on the free plan, if you're not on the free plan by now, you're honestly missing out, because when this video gets to 1,300 likes, everyone on the free plan gets sent a VIP play for free. You got to be on this plan, this free plan, to get it. Not to mention, guys, see these plays right here that we have made for you guys on the MLB and the NBA? These plays get sent to everyone on our free plan the second this video is done. That way you guys on our free plan, I think we have, I don't know, 9,000 players over there now, 10,000 players, something like that. You guys get those lines first. You guys can lock them in before these lines burst later in the day. These lines are going to bump, guys. I'm telling you now. They're going. That one was not going to bump much. It might be removed, but these lines are going to go up. There's a lot of reasons why. They're going to get bets up underneath them. You want to get on that free plan right away. VIP plan, guys. We have weekly and monthly options. VIP today was about a $5,000 cash out day. We'll give you a total win for April and a total win-loss ratio, giving you the total unit count on the end of April. So you guys can see, we'll have a big breakdown with that and show you guys. But April's been a lot of fun. $98,000 in cash outs. But again, VIP play, this is where it's at right now, guys. Well, the season pass is the number one. The number two is the VIP because it is subscription based. So if you guys don't like subscription based, you can do one of the plans. But weekly is $99. Monthly is $299. So you save $100 by going with the monthly. Obviously, most people use the monthly, but either one is fine. All VIP picks and plays for all sports sent right to your phone right here on VIP. Next, if you want the NBA full season pass, it'll last you the rest of the NBA season. All you have to do is type in code NBA now at checkout, and it will give you a 50% off discount there. You can use the buy now, pay later if you want. Just make sure the code says NBA now. Lastly, guys, we have the MLB full season pass. I think we're at the final day now of this special. So this pass has been on special, 50% off for quite a while now. A lot of you guys have purchased it. A lot of you guys have made a shitload of money. Most of you guys make your money back the same first day. But like if you bought it last night, all you guys, it was a good chunk of you guys that bought one last night. If you guys bought that MLB pass last night, you cashed out, what, $5,000 in total wins today between the two sports. So solid day. I paid for that very quickly. But if you want this one more time, guys, for 50% off, use code MLB now. It will drop it down to $999. Get you the entire MLB season, every single thing we do in the NBA, plus the MLB, plus MLB playoffs and World Series up to October 25. You can use the buy now, pay later if you want. Just make sure the code says MLB now, and you will save 50%. The buy now, pay later options are there if you want them. Now, guys, we appreciate you waiting for this and kind of making through this video, especially with me being half asleep here. I do apologize. I work really hard for you guys. I want to make sure I provide you guys with as much possible chances to win here, especially for our free plan players. I know you guys need that, and you're looking forward to that. So hopefully you guys like the picks we made here today. If you don't love something, just leave it off, guys. If you don't love anything about this play right here, leave it off. If you don't love the threes, leave it off. If you don't love Butler, leave it off. All good. Not going to hurt our feelings. That's the play we're running with. We love this play a lot today, guys, for our main play. Now, guys, as always, we tell you guys, if you leave a comment, if you like the video, rather, leave a comment. And, well, let me say it again, sorry. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. When you do that, you get yourself entered in for a chance to win one free week of our VIP, which essentially is this right here, this $99 value. We select 3 people in every video to win one free week of VIP. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Lastly, guys, get this thing to 1,300 likes as soon as you can so we can get you that special VIP play sent out to everyone on the free plan. Guys, I appreciate you bearing with me today. It's been a very tough one. I'm extremely tired. Thank you so much for hanging with me to the end of this video, guys. But I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for being a part of our community here. It's been a very fun time. Let's turn it up for the free plan players today. VIP, we're in pretty good position now. Let's just keep dominating in VIP. But most importantly, let's work on getting a free plan play for the free plan players today. By the way, for everyone listening, all of our paid players always pay the free plans. Make sure we're on the same page. Our free plans aren't free because they're cheap. We spend a lot of our time on the free plays. So every paid player we have is playing those free plays. Just understand they're very important to us too. So let's get that win here today, guys. If we don't, we'll go back to a 3-man play tomorrow. We love y'all. We appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful Monday. Let's start this week off with a bang. Let's cash.